He had them by the handles, and he was just swinging them into my. He hit me twice in the head.
It's been just about 2.5 weeks since this man was beaten over the head with a pair of bolt cutters by an accused serial killer. And the physical scars can't compare to the mental ones.
Once I knew he was trying to kill me, that does something else to the brain. It like, it puts you in, you're about to go, bro. Like, this is it.
He asked us to call him Salam, and he's describing his near-death encounter with Ramon Escobar, a felon and 6-time deportee charged in the beatings of 7 predominantly homeless men in LA and Santa Monica. 4 of them are now dead.
I knew he was hitting me with something hard, and he just keep coming up here with it.
Salam is a former barber who lost his job and ended up out on the streets. He says his encounter with Escobar came on September 22nd at a homeless encampment near Venice and Globe in LA.
He didn't come up and introduce himself. He just came and tried to blend in with us. And to me, that was a red flag, like a no-no.
At the time, Salam says he was unaware there was a killer targeting the homeless. And when he was in his tent, Escobar attacked.
Get clobbered in the head with something heavy and hard, and all I could feel was the blood just dripping because I was bending down. So blood just dripping to my eyes, and the blows just kept coming. Then my adrenaline dropped, and I was gone. Woke up in intensive care.
Salam's injuries included a fractured skull, subdural bleeding, and multiple gashes and fractured bones. And he says it all happened at a time when he was just about to get back on his feet and off the streets. Now he's left with medical bills he can't afford.
I don't know how I survived that. Blows to the head with bolt cutters, you can't imagine the amount of pain that feels like.
Escobar would be arrested days later on September 24th after he allegedly beat another homeless man to death in Santa Monica. Police also believe he beat Steve Cruz to death while he was sleeping under the Santa Monica Pier. Escobar is also accused of beating 3 homeless men with a baseball bat in downtown LA. 2 of them died, and he's a suspect in the disappearance of his aunt and uncle in Texas.
I found out through other people what was going on with the situation, and that, that was the guy that had even attacked me. That was a serial killer I was facing. This guy's a murderer, and a crazy one.
And that suspect, Ramon Escobar, is now facing multiple counts of murder as well as multiple counts of attempted murder. If he gets convicted of these crimes, he could potentially face the death penalty. Now, as for the victim in the story, you heard him talk about in the story the fact that he's really going to be struggling paying these medical bills because he was already coming from a hard spot as it is. Now he's going to have thousands of dollars that he's going to have to pay up. His family has set up a GoFundMe page to try to help out with those expenses. If you would like to help out him and his family with these medical costs, you can find a link to that GoFundMe page on this article online at foxla.com. For now, reporting live in Santa Monica tonight, Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.